It is Katie Bennett, your Norwex independent sales consultant, and I'm here to show you a little Norwex in real life today by explaining how Norwex's amazing microfiber works by using, of course, our number one product, the Envirocloth. So welcome to my kitchen. It is post lunchtime. My kids are napping. I might still be in my joggers and t-shirt, but I'm finally have some free time to clean my countertop. And of course, I'm going to use the Envirocloth. So what makes Norwex microfiber any different than, say, the microfiber I can get at Target or on Amazon and it will show up in my house one day later? Three things set this cloth apart from all the rest. Number one thing is how thick and plush it is. Check it out. This is not a thin cloth. It is big. I fold it in eighths. But there are over 10 million feet of microfiber in just this one cloth. Why does that matter? Number one, it has amazing scrubbing power. You're gonna see that right here. Number two, it can reach deep into crevices. So even if you have a textured surface, this microfiber is going to pick up everything. So check it out. Here on my countertop, I have a lovely display of how our morning went. I've got dried up egg whites, clementine juice, rogue chocolate chips, some broccoli. I'll just give you the nice view. Oh, it's beautiful. How am I going to clean this? I am simply going to get my wet Envirocloth. I wrung it out. It's damp, flat hand, and I'm going to sweep it up and down. The big pieces can go right in my hand. There they are. And then with a very little scrubbing, I can clean everything right off the countertop. And suddenly, I have a beautiful clean countertop where you just saw something that was, let's be honest, straight up filthy. Check it out. So easy. Norwex makes my cleaning so fast. But how clean is it really? It looks clean, right? But is it really clean, like free of bacteria clean? Well, that is the amazing thing about Norwex. Not only is this super plush, these microfibers are super micro. Your average microfiber has to be 1/6 the width of one of your human hairs. Guess how thick ours are? 1/200th. Why that matters is because these super microfibers can pick up the smallest particles, including bacteria and proteins. So here we have a little good old almond butter. I'm just going to smear that right on my countertop here. I am going to grab my microfiber cloth, my Envirocloth, and I'm going to wipe it up. Now, if this is clean, look at it, it's all right there in the cloth, right? I can even put a nice clean side up if I want. I'm going to test it to see, have I really removed all of this protein? You notice I'm cleaning with a nice flat hand here. And we want to make sure we are going to test it right where I put that almond butter. So I'm going to use one of these ProClean test swabs. And what these do are they are testing for the presence of protein. So I'm going to swab the area, making sure I get everything. Right? And if it's clean, it is going to show up green. If it's dirty, it's going to turn gray or purple. Right? So I shoot the stuff in there and we shake it up. Check it out. Green is clean. Perfect. Picked up all of that almond butter just with microfiber and water. What if you've got dirtier stuff in your kitchen? Like me. What if you've got raw chicken? Right now, let's slap that guy right in the same spot. Don't recommend doing this as dinner prep. Now, just again, to show you how amazing Norwex microfiber is. Taking the same side that I used to clean up the almond butter, and I'm gonna nice flat hand it, wipe it all up. Wanna make sure I clean the whole area, of course. And let's test it again. Let's see what happens. We'll use, we can do the same swab as we can. Put it all in there. Rub it right in that nice chickeny area. Pop it in. And let's keep shaking it up because maybe it won't stay green. But it does. Amazing. And just to show you, but like, Katie, what would really happen if there were chicken juice? test it out. What happens when I actually just swab the chicken? Now we put it in there, shake it up. And of course, what do we see happening? It is turning gray and purple. You can actually see it's purple right down there at the bottom because, hey, guess what? That chicken was dirty. It had protein in it, right? And if you're wondering, how did that actually test for the presence of bacteria? Protein are part of all bacterial cell walls. So if there's protein, there could be bacteria. If there's no protein, there's no bacteria. In fact, Norwex microfiber has been lab tested to see that it can pick up 99% of bacteria with just water when you use it correctly. So now what do I do with this? It's covered in chicken and almond butter and the remains of my lunch. I'm gonna rinse it out in my sink, maybe use a little dish soap because it's extra dirty because of that chicken, and I'm going to hang it to dry. And here's the third Norwex difference. In this cloth is silver. It's embedded in there. You can't wash it out. You can't overuse it. What silver does is it prevents microorganisms from multiplying. So this cloth, as it dries, is actually going to self-purify. It's not going to get stinky. Bacteria, mold, mildew cannot grow in it. And I'm actually going to keep using it for multiple uses before I have to wash it. It's going to save me on my laundry, on using up paper towels. It is the ultimate cleaning product. Give it a try.